How many of you know how to leverage your intellectual creation using intellectual property protection? And how many of you don't know how to leverage your intellectual creation properly? Thank you. Well, lots of lots of people don't know how to leverage intellectual property, and they lose lots of money which they can actually generate from the intellectual creation. Hi, I am Dhananjay Modgalya. I am an advocate and IP attorney working in the intellectual property field since last 13 years and helped in registering more than 1000 IP for my clients. So now we are going to talk about how you can actually leverage the intellectual property system and gain benefit from it. So there are three steps. There are three steps to actually leverage your intellectual property. First one is you have to identify the intellectual property in your creation. If you have created anything new or original or expressed something in a very original way, then you must have created some intellectual property in it. Now you have to identify it so that you can protect and leverage the IP created by you. So first, do the listing of all the intellectual creation which is new and original. You know what is new you have created and what is already in the market, or you just have copied it and tweaked little bit here and there. But if you have put your mind, did something on it, effort is there, innovative mind applied there, then it's a new and original creation. Now you have to actually look for the second part where you have to see how it actually works for you. The very most important part to it is you have to analyze and understand under which IP it falls. So if it is a product, process or method, it is most likely to fall under patent. If it's your brand identity, name, logo, tagline, then it will fall under the trademark. And if it is your original artistic or literary creation, then it will fall under the copyright. And if it is an aesthetic feature of any product, then it will be the industrial design. And if you are into the semiconductor layout design business and creating new designs where different part of the system are arranged in a particular fashion, then it will be a integrated circuit design. Now once you have listed down which IP is there, now you have to go to the third part of identifying the IP. Now you have to look for the criteria for each IP and if it fits into the creation you have. Patent should be novel, it should have inventive step, it is not obvious, and it should be commercially utilized. So these three criteria are there. You have to check these three criteria, identify that it is your original creation which can be patented. Now similarly for trademark, if similar trademark exists for the similar goods or services you are providing, then it is not your trademark. But if it is different than other service provider and the business, then it is your own trademark. And same for the copyright, it should be original, expression should be original, idea could be the same. Now let's go to the second step. First, you have already identified your IP, which creation is there, which kind of IP is there, how it can be protected. Now second part is analyzing the market potential of your IP. So here you have to take three things. First is similarity with the existing product in the market. If your product is facing lots of competition, similar products are there to solve similar problems, then you have to rank it high, moderate and low. Second is how easy it is to come up with the similar product. That means not using your product, not actually copying your product, but creating similar product from existing knowledge and solving the similar problem. If it is easy or moderate or very difficult to come up with the same, like if you have spent lots of money in the R&D and lots of effort, complexity has gone into it, then it is very difficult to come up with a similar product which is not actually a copy to your product. And if it's simple invention, solving the thing, little bit of innovativeness, now somebody can come up with similar innovativeness and create new product which can solve the same problem, then you will put the low. Then look at the market value you can get from the product, high, moderate and low. The revenue you can get, licensing, assignment, whatever you can do and generate revenue, so you can list down as high, moderate and low. Now once you have this, you will go and protect the IP which is more valuable to you, and other strategy you will utilize in it, which I will talk about in detail in my webinar and other courses. For right now, we will go how you can actually utilize those IP. That is our primary focus here. You should understand that there are three things you can do. One, monetizing the IP. You can use it, sell it, market it. You can actually license it to the other players. If you are pivoting your business, you can actually assign to other players. If you have created something but you are not ready to market it, give it to somebody who will do it, and you get the lump sum payment for it or the royalty for it. Now monetization is only one aspect which more people are inclined towards and know a little bit about it, but there is two more parts to it. Another is influence building. You can utilize your intellectual property to build your influence. You can show to the world that you are a person who is creating new solutions. You are a very creative person, you are an innovative person, and or your company is innovative and it has always have the USP, unique selling proposition, because they are into the new product, creating new things for the world. They are helping the world to grow and not copying the earlier product and just selling it. So you will be at the top in the mind of other people. Now the third is monopoly creation. You actively look for the competitor who is entering into your business. You will throw them out, you will stop them, you will stop all the copycats and not let other player come into the market. And here you have to do one more thing. You have to continuously innovate, continuously create new products for your business. A new and better product, when it will come, it will replace your earlier product. You have IP on the new product, and so it is more like evergreening of your IP, and nobody will able to enter into the market. Many of the big players have utilized this technique of monopoly creation, and they never let other player come until they have their IP protected. Like patent has 20 years lifetime, nobody else can come in the market. So once aspirin was patented, nobody could make aspirin, and everybody has to take aspirin for their headache, right? So in the same way, you can create monopoly. So these are the aspects by which you can actually leverage the intellectual creation of yours. If you are not doing this, then start doing it. It will benefit you immensely. Now, if you like my video, if you like the content shared here, then to know more, so you can always come to my webinar and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will be great. And since you have invested your time here, I would like to give you a free. Click on the link below to get a free ebook. In the ebook, I have shared 5 different steps to achieve business growth leveraging IP. Thank you.